Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sudden Victory, is what I wanted to call this. This SMB3 Randomizer League Sudden Victory race between Ratboy42 and TEEX88. This is a winner takes all. Winner joins the finals with Macrobra, DLP, and Stewie Cartman. Loser packs their bag for the disc golf course. My name is Tozzle, and joined with me is DLP316. How you doing? Tell us about the flags tonight.
Hey, I'm good. Just realizing we got the four-person layout, so I guess we're just gonna do it this way.
There was an amazing layout created for this.
Yeah, there was a sudden death layout, but that's okay. So the flags for the sudden death, I wanted to sort of make as simple as possible. Well, not simple as possible, but just not be too complicated with the patcher. So we're just going to roll with the flags that we did for the last two tournaments. It's just your standard bracket flags, all question marks, no end cards, hammers don't break locks, nothing crazy, no warp whistles. Hammers will break rocks, not locks. So it's a very good flag set for determining who is going to be worthy to take the last spot in the finals.
Yeah, there's no cheekiness, so no one should forget that one-up mushrooms are poison, or you have to jump for the wand, or other things like that. So
yep,
still fun, and random. Oh geez, it started. What we just have Ratboy is not okay. There's Ratboy is sharing dial-up this evening. So far, we've got TEEX.
Yep,
in my favorite level.
I was just about to say we have a Tozzle favorite here. It's gonna get the power up midway through. It looks like Ratboy actually stopped for the very first one. It's gonna be a little bit of trouble here.
So Scott, just get out of there. No, okay, Ratboy. Sorry for screeching. Ratboy, that was a total Tozzle move. I understand that this is a Tozzle seed, but you don't have to play like me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, just P-speed it. It plays the same way every single time, just like that. If you know the P-speed strats. Looks like TEEX is finding 6F1 here. He's not going to wait.
Yeah, doing the escalator and doing the deboosting strats. Probably super excited. No JP damage system here tonight, because that actually makes it viable. You cannot do that with the JP damage system.
Yeah, you can. It just saves like milliseconds of time for like a very small stretch, and it's just not worth it at all.
That's because you can't do the double damage. Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully.
Hey, I'm pleased that fort didn't break the lock. I was a little worried about my seed here for a moment.
Yep, we got RWO in effect still.
Oh, that would be nice. And we're getting the bro.
That's right.
You gotta get your Tozzle bros in chat. Well, I will get my Tozzle bro in chat. Chat, you get your orbs in chat.
I'll get my Tozzle bros in chat.
Excellent.
Twinsies.
Twinning.
Yep. TEEX is getting a little bit turned around, and so is Ratboy. They didn't remember that the first screen there was nowhere to go. TEEX is still getting turned around a little bit, I think.
I mean, this is 7 for you. Like, boy finding Prize Island, and everyone just confused about where we're going. Yeah, I noticed that. I don't hear any audio myself. The audio is turned on though, so let me just we'll see what we can get going. Can you type for me, DLP? I just with my one hand, I'm too slow.
I'm gonna switch the Ratboy's audio.
No, I switched from Ratboy to TEEX to test it, and nothing happened. So I pinged, but if you could type in the chat to see if our set of volunteer could help us with audio, that'd be super.
All right.
Just to see if it's possible. It could just be, Discord's kind of on fire right now, chat. So it might just be, you have our lovely voices, which you didn't have before. So, we've already improved the quality of this race by at least 46%. Ooh, Ratboy doing the pause strats. Very nice. Oh, slightly getting a little too rush with the pause strats. They did get a Tozzle star in that Piranha, so at least we're keeping with Tozzle lore here. Yeah. Oh, you know what's nice about stars? P-speed strats. Get a little 1-2 action here.
Stars
Ratboy's now.
really, stars really underrated item in these flag sets, especially with the JP damage system, which we're not playing with today, but used to hate stars, and I really still don't like getting them as items, but seeing them within levels, it's usually pretty nice.
Oh yeah, and levels are amazing. And yes, Dewey, we did get room with a view already. Ratboy has discovered that. And Teek's getting through with the clip. That's nice.
I was about to say, this is huge for Ratboy if TEEX struggled with this clip to try to get that time back. Looks like he did it on the third or fourth try, so not too bad. Ratboy did take the early death, but it was not too bad. That level is very quick, and TEEX is finding 1F, which is not going to be required. So
Yeah, they just
where's the
basically had to
last
find the
fort?
pipe.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was the fort. It is
I'd play the
kind of
fort.
required, right? It's
Actually,
either
no,
you
I
find the
wouldn't.
Yeah, exactly. They just found the pipe instead of doing the level, but they could have, but wise choice. Wise choice was made.
Yeah, so Ratboy is going to take a little bit of a lead here, despite the early death, and looks like he came to play. He's going to give TEEX all he can handle. We'll see if he feels like he's behind from that first death.
And Teek's getting the mass skip. That's always nice to see. Oh, we got a heavy here. So this has got to be the fourth, right? 4. Oh, it's a full 5 Earthquaker. They are
Heavy metal.
Yeah, well, you know what? He didn't put down those delicious candy cane sprinkled brownies, ate the whole plate, came to play today.
All right, let's see World 6. Let's keep
Uh,
this RWO going.
wouldn't that be great?
It would.
I've never seen one, so
It's never
I would
happened.
love I'd love to see it.
I've never heard of anybody even getting it, so
Oh,
we
so
shall
it's just
see.
rumors.
Yeah.
And ha 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 ha, it's 4.
There's been a
And
few vanilla world orders, but not reverse 4F2.
so so curiously, will we have the Law's curse here with this fort? Because Laws always says this fort cannot build the bridge, right?
Right.
So
In tournament races or when you need it to. But I will say that the way that 4 sets up, I mean, there's one path where there's a divergence you can take. It's pretty linear, so usually when you don't see a lock, even if it doesn't build the bridge, it's probably required anyways. We just never see that because
right, because you can't see the other side of the map.
right. And here it looks like it might not have been required, but
Wah!
we do have somebody that can check things like that.
We have the Oracle,
That's right.
aka Dust Minion. Wow, Teeks, how did that hot foot miss Teeks? Like, how did he get under it? That was ridiculous. That's got to be the closest hot foot head move I've ever seen. And Teeks having a little struggle with the invisible blocks, kind of like me. I do that
Yeah,
a lot.
I think he panicked, wanted to keep his power up, so he pressed down, and that caused him to go in the pipe. He's going to lose a little. Fucking hell, man.
Why?
Hopefully, I wasn't on the air for that.
You're definitely offline.
Yeah.
Oh no, High Flyer heard you. Can you hear us? Oh yeah, he heard you. They heard
Whoops.
you. Sorry, never mind DLP, okay? Nothing happened. Look, just listen to the sound of my voice. All you can hear is the sound of my voice.
Sorry, my twin DLP317 took over there for a second. He doesn't mind his manners.
Oh, we've got sound though.
Perfect.
That's exciting. All right, so it looks like Ratboy is currently in the lead. I didn't see what happened there at the end, but
Yeah, so
got audio.
he got through 4 F1 a little cleaner, and then it was just a pipe transition to the end. They didn't have to play any levels in World 4. gets an anchor, which I'd like
Could
to
be
find out
anything.
what that. Yeah, I'd like to find
Well, I
out what
guess
that
it
is.
can't be a hammer, which
Right.
wow, jeez, that was scary, Ratboy. Ratboy almost took a. I like to always say this: a long walk off a short pier there.
I like to find out what the anchor is early, just in case it's a cloud, because for some reason anchors, it's like a 1 in 6, 7, or 8 of what items it could be, but I don't know, it tends to be a cloud kind of often. At least it feels like that, probably because that's the only time that I remember it. So I like to figure out what it is pretty early.
Oh, and they got a scam pipe. That's always fun. I love World 6. I know I'm distracting from the cloud comment, but you know what? World 6 is incredible.
Yep.
It can
I love
always
this World
be a
6
mess.
in particular because it's a disaster. All the pipes are up front. They're going to have to play every single level in their way, pretty much. So, for those that are wondering, this is a Tozzle seed. Wouldn't have it any other way. Tozzle rolls the worst seeds in the community. Fun fact.
Totally random. I don't know why it's like that. It seems really strange, though.
Ratboy gonna take double damage here, so he's gonna check the power
He's
up.
doing this twice for sure because he wants a fire plant back. Oh, and it's a leaf. That's okay. He can deboost through now.
He's found a hammer.
Oh, but look, this is a 3-forter, so it's too big of a gamble to hammer there. They're not going to do it. They're definitely going to have to play 2 fort.
Yeah, I think Teeks took the pipe too, so he skipped this fort. So Gatekeeper might not even be required. But very good news for Ratboy. That lock didn't break, so Teeks might have to come back.
I'm nearly certain we watched Teeks play that level already.
Gatekeeper?
Nearly certain, yeah. I'm almost positive because I remember the lock not breaking, unless I'm now the Oracle like Dust Minion.
I
Did he actually
think
skip it?
it's the anesthesia for you, Tozzle.
It's still the anesthesia and my grip strength. It's my grip strength chat.
Yeah. Oh boy. 7-9 with a baby cheap. Teeks getting a little ahead of himself. Both of them were able to skip the coin chip, which is nice.
Yeah, that's nice. That's quite slow, and it's going to be a star, as we know.
Right, exactly. Star music box.
Stewie. Talk about a cheap shot.
So Teeks is ahead at the moment. However, Ratboy is going to finish all 3 forts in his way, so he is not going to have anything impeding his progress. He's going to be able to do the fly up here, so all things
doesn't have to
considered,
take a cheap death.
yeah, I think Ratboy still has a little bit of a lead here, especially if Teeks has to go all the way back, but
Yeah, it's hard to say visually at the moment.
It's a good
it really
6,
depends
that's all
on
I know.
where the locks are. Oh my god, it's Ratboy! Get out of there! Oh!
Paragoomba! He was lurking, you could see his little baby spawning from the top. Man.
Oh, that hurts. Oh no! Was it...
I think the
What?
anchor
Was the
is
music
a
box?
box.
I think it's a
so.
music box. Because you can't put coin chip to sleep. And nothing
Right.
happened to it. Nothing literally happened on screen. Oh. That was a painful death.
Yeah, it is important to note in chat. Okay, so there you go. So despite the deaths, Ratboy's still going to have a lead because Teeks has to go all the way back and play Gatekeeper, which is... it's not a short fort by any means. It's one of the longest ones, if not the longest one in the game.
I can't watch this level with
Paragoomba
Ratboy any
is
longer. Just
won't-
stalking him.
Yeah.
It's a freaking Velociraptor, man.
It's a Haxor Paragoomba.
Oh.
Valkyrie.
I guarantee you, with what has happened, Ratboy for sure also feels behind. Like, guaranteed he feels behind at this point. So it's going to change how he plays for the rest of the seed, which is always exciting. Like, I love this part of it. I love the mind game because I would say, honestly, like 40-50% of Randomizer is mental because you can boom yourself when you're not boomed and not like a boom boom.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
A boop boop, you know.
Teek's able to get through damageless and kill the Boom Boom with the Fire Flower, so all things considered, they're going to be just about dead even going into whatever next level they check, and they're both going to take the same one. It's 3-1, so this is easy level.
Wow, and like TEEX is just a hair. I can't even actually tell. Yeah, TEEX is a hair ahead right now. Got sniped by the rocket chief, but is going for the item. Ratboy skips the item, which means that Ratboy is now in the lead. We've had like 3 lead changes in this level alone.
That's a power-up I like to skip. It just seems to take a long time to get, and if it's a star, it's just a complete waste. Yeah, it is important to note that Ratboy is down a hammer. However, there's only 2 more places to use it in the bracket flags. World 3, which TEEX does have 2 for it, and World 2. So, World 3 double hammer is typically not that great of a play, usually. Rare times it can skip up to 5 or 6 levels, but it just depends on the world layout.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see it
Stewie
happen
knows.
though.
Stewie does not want to be reminded.
Yeah, I know.
Stewie,
It's just fun to have that advantage.
TEEX getting a faster kill, so they are literally frame for frame right now.
Okay, if they tie like to the second, do we get like another sudden victory match?
I'll allow it.
I mean, look at this. The text is going at the exact same time.
Let's see World 3. I want to know if these hammers are gonna...
Yeah, I want to know what's happening too. And they got a music box from the princess. And guess what? 2 levels to a pipe. That pipe's going to that next island too.
Yeah. It's gonna make us wait to see if the double hammer play is gonna be useful or not, which is kind of good for Ratboy. That way he has a chance to get another one if it's available. Yep, Stewie in chat, by the way, one of our 4 finalists. We have Stewie, Macobra, and myself, and we will be joined by the winner of this race.
Oh, Ratboy! Wow!
Oh,
sorry for yelling.
My gosh. What a play! Ratboy is a very accomplished vanilla runner. I think he's got a 52 or 53 minute time, so definitely capable of pulling that off, and looks like he's going to go for some items here. See if TEEX skips these.
That was incredible, by the way. To get that first try, yeah, like you said, no small task. Oh my goodness, these bros, musical boxes and stars. Ratboy's just hoping to get something, and so is TEEX. Oh, a cloud. Okay, that's good. A cloud could be very useful.
Fun fact, I did that clip the first time I ever attempted it, and I've maybe done it 1 other time since, so that tells you just how difficult it is, because the first time is pure luck, obviously, so...
Yeah, I was about to say you never did it again.
Yeah, basically.
That was, he's going to feel good after that one. He has to have a little bit more pep in his step after that clip.
Yeah, I mean, if that's me, the 7-9 death was pretty bad late in the stage. The 5-8-1, not so bad. So if that's me, I'm probably thinking I'm getting back close to even with where I should be, without the deaths after that clip. I mean, that's a whole level skip, so...
And Roy's at least a 3-hitter heavy. Ratboy did get the fire kill on Roy, so that was pretty good. And TEEX gets a faster fire kill. Very nice.
Yeah, TEEX is really... I think he got the fire kill on Lemmy in the last ship as well, so he's getting behind and then clawing back, and it's still super close. Anybody's game still. Ratboy maintaining the slightest of leads.
Yeah, and we're 18 minutes after 4. That's... Oh, wait, maybe this pipe is going to be good. Oh, yeah, this is a good pipe.
Even if it's not good, they might be able to backdoor their way to the fort with the hammer.
3 levels? Yeah. You're just playing them. Oof. This is a gross one, though. I hate this level.
Yeah, it's
for that exact reason.
definitely
Okay, you
nice
got a
to
star
have
now, though.
power-ups for this one.
Yeah, absolutely. And remember, each runner still has a cloud, so they're both holding on to it right now, looking for something pretty nasty to skip.
TEEX is probably gonna skip the item here, so he's gonna save more time. And they're gonna be dead even again. Ratboy
Wow.
still frames ahead.
Oh, actually, Ratboy is ahead because of even the items. Yeah, unfortunately, chat, you're asking why we have the 4-player skin. Just the 2-player one, unfortunately, wasn't uploaded in time for the race, so we weren't able to use it today.
You don't really want that, Ratboy.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to take it.
So TEEX is probably going to do some, he's going to do P-Speed through the second part of this. So he's going to take the lead back. Be curious to see if what this fort does.
Wah! Scary. Ratboy was very close to not making it down. So Ratboy knows he's behind. That's why he's fully damage boosting through. That's what he's feeling. It doesn't really matter what that does because they're gonna play this level anyway.
Right. Oh, I'm clouding this. 1000%. Not even bothering, especially with TEEX. Yep, you're already small. Ratboy's gonna have a hammer brother to contend with.
In the way, yeah. But 100%, this is an easy choice to cloud. Yeah, both runners making the same decision.
Yep, Ratboy's gonna want.
Oh, that's smart, actually. Put it to sleep and skip it. And Eclipse is only fire plant. That's risky too. Holy crap. I'd be a little nervous. Ratboy has nothing left in the inventory, and I think TEEX has like a full bucket of toys to play with right now.
Yeah, TEEX has a significantly larger inventory, but
no,
I think it's a lot of stuff that's not super useful. He's got 2 hammers, which there's only one place to use them. He's got a couple music boxes that he didn't use, and stars, I think. But he definitely has a fire flower, so probably want to keep that for Bowser.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Ratboy trying to get the fire kill gets hit and then realizes it was only a one-hitter after all. That's like the worst way to lose your fire plant against Koopaling.
Yep.
Oh, it's another anchor, which is a total troll.
So,
there's a lock and a bridge. They have to do both forts. They're both required.
Yep, and neither of them have a leaf in their inventory, so they're gonna have to do this the long way. No one's gonna save any time here.
Yeah, no one getting in one advantage over the other. I was gonna say one up over the other. I feel like that's very appropriate for Mario 3.
Yeah, phrasing.
Yeah, this race is very, very close right now. I mean, the runners are on the same levels. They're basically in the same situation. The only thing that TEEX has in hand right now is that extra hammer, and I mean, it could make a difference, but we don't know. It could also be a total troll and cause more problems than it's worth, so I mean, we'll see.
True. In true Tozzle fashion, we're 22 minutes in and still only through 5 worlds, so definitely living up to the hype.
Yeah, I don't like it. Doesn't even. They don't even have to be difficult seeds, but I feel like I rarely roll a sub 30 seed.
Right,
they're just lengthy.
Just slogs.
Like...
every world is max levels, and you only have a star to.
Yeah, that's all you got, a star to work with. All right. So yeah, look at this. I mean, maybe 10 seconds apart right now. Oi! Boss Bass wanted to get fed. And they both have a coin ship.
Yep, and these are the standard bracket flags, so Boss Bass is not faster. The Angry Sun starts sooner. However, we're back to our standard flags and stuff. Man, this race is so close. I'm kind of sad it's only going to be one.
I know, right? I just want to be here all night. Well, we're gonna have to rethink our strategy next time. I mean, it makes sense though, right? Because we were almost expecting to have 4, and that's totally logical with 4 people. Because there would be so much to. Though I do think that the last place eliminated would be a good one. We'll discuss. We'll discuss. If they tie, yeah. If they agree, we would do another one. Whoa! I do not like the fire enemy set. Of course, it's another star. What a shock!
It's a fun enemy set. Thankfully, the only spot for like regular enemies basically is the beginning part, so you don't really have to worry about too much fire in the later stage or the later portion of the stage.
But I'm sure they would love to have something to be able to get the item that's behind that block. Oh geez. Wow, how did Ratboy dodge that? Yeah, seriously. That was incredible. Okay, see, yeah, so
TEEX has a large inventory, but it's garbage. I mean,
there's a lot of trash in there. Yeah, he doesn't even use anything because he's like, it's all crap.
Yeah, he's got 2 stars, 2 hammers, 2 music boxes, a fire flower, and 2 anchors, which are useless as well, so.
I'm not sure if he's tested an anchor yet.
I don't think he has. I think he wanted to there, but...
Hitter, though. Yeah, he didn't want it to be a cloud.
24-27.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we are entering the last world, which will be Wendy's, World 3. Time to find out if the double hammer play has come into play, or if it's a troll.
Yeah, Cranky Hero, there will not be a tie. It will be frame counted, so I suppose on the off chance that it literally ends on the exact same frame, double hammer not looking good here.
Not looking good at all. Where does this pipe go? Yes, that's...
Okay, so it'll save TEEX 1 level.
1 level. Yeah.
Got a hammer brother in the way, probably put him to sleep.
Actually, technically it's 2 levels. It saves him 2 levels. Oh, that is ugly.
One level.
Oh yeah, because we skipped the one with the pipe, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, these enemy sets on both sides here are just disgusting. They're just real bad.
Yep, TEEX does not have a power-up here. There is a spot where there's a 1-up that you can, but he ran out of star. You have to have the star to get it, basically, because it's where those black munchers are. So...
TEEX does not want to take a death here. A death here would be soul crushing. Like, not to say it would be put too far behind, but like as a runner, it would be soul crushing. Okay, I think he's free.
Yep,
Holy
looks
crap.
like he makes it through fine. Ratboy is gonna have a little less trouble. He can tail swipe a lot of this stuff and bounce over it.
He's gonna get that Valkyrie because he's playing high. Let's see what happens. The Valkyrie says hi. Nope, didn't descend for him. Very nice. It was purgatory.
Nailed.
Yeah. He didn't get nailed for his problems. Wow! TEEX. That's funny. Okay, Ratboy opting to put the bros to sleep just to stop their movements and to hopefully catch up a little bit more time here. Really is still very close behind TEEX. It's only about a level. So honestly, it's anyone's game going into World 8. Like it could be anyone's game. Oh, this is brutal. They have to play so many levels.
1 more.
Yeah, 1 more. Did we see the lock though? Where's the lock for that fort?
Probably the fort too.
I think they have to play the fort unless it's on Prize Island or Oh, we get Niagara Falls though. That's nice. That's easy.
Ratboy has taken the other level, and this is a fast one too, especially with the tail. I think Niagara Falls is still a little faster, but it's about the same. I mean, swimming is not the fastest thing to do in the game. This might even be, it's probably pretty close to even, but TEEX is just going to go ahead and play the fort. I didn't get a chance to see the Prize Island, but...
There was no lock on Prize Island, but there's still another spot where the lock could be.
We're not going to know either.
No, they're both playing it.
There can be one on that very final prize area, but it's pretty rare. Yes, Stewie, we saw...
Yeah, we saw 2. Like, I've fully rolled an invalid seed here. It's not even acceptable at this point.
Yep. It's invalid, unacceptable, unsatisfactory.
Goodness. And you know, Bowsy really likes to have his bathtub, so Bowsy's probably going to be really ticked off when I get to World 8 as well.
Yeah. So the Sub-30's dead. We haven't seen the World 6 airship. Or wait, we have. I was going to say, because Ratboy has a tail. Gonna break about even with the P-Speed strats, not having to go for it. The wind up, he can just flutter over with the tail. It's still a little slower though.
Oh, Wendy's a one-hitter?
Yep. 28.56.
I was hoping for a five-hitter non-heavy Wendy, because that's my favorite kind of Wendy.
Just stop.
Are you... Okay, what was that hitbox? Did you see that? He landed square on Wendy's head, and she still took his power up. That was rude.
Yep.
She was a bit crabby for being a one-hitter.
We got about a 14-second lead by TEEX going into World 8. Get your guesses in chat for how many bridges we're going to be. I'm going to say 0.
I like the 2+1, but like I've never had that. It's a Tozzle seed. It'll probably 0 or 1. Oh, they got a hammer suit.
That's good for Ratboy. That's really good for Ratboy. Oh, TEEX getting his favorite level. 2-3.
It looks like the enemy set is totally nice. Oh, never mind. We just fixed him a little bit.
Valkyrie? Oh.
TEEX is probably so relieved right now.
Ratboy can save a little time here if he gets the fly up.
Oh my goodness. Okay, no. He almost died with boss pass. He says, forget it. I'm just going the regular way. Also takes damage from the exact same Goomba. Yeah.
Look out.
Oh, okay. All right, so where does this go?
Did that stage a little slower than TEEX. This is linear. This is not good for Ratboy at the moment. No shoe on Stomp, as you see this time.
Wasn't there another pipe on this level, on this screen?
I don't think so. If there is, it's blocked by a level. Yeah,
it's blocked by a lock. Ugh.
So
that could
be
immediately is the Bowser, though. You don't know.
Right. That's immediately suspicious to me.
Yeah, it is suspicious.
But they have a lot of pipe checks that they can still make, and if they find one that goes there, then they don't have to worry about it ever again.
Yeah, that's what they're hoping for now, really, is that information. Ugh.
Oh my. So if he entered that icon, we could have seen which one was the fake tanks, but he didn't, so get your salutes in chat.
Air Force. Very nice. I only have the bro, so I'm just using the bro as my salute. Okay, they're both currently doing the exact same... Oh, no, they're not doing the same path. Get gobbled up! No, get back up there!
He's going to play through it, I think, and play the Air Force, so...
That's an interesting gamble.
It's Divergence.
I can't even watch right now. Okay, so that broke that lock.
Right. And the Navy is the Navy, so salutes again. So this is a very interesting divergence that we have here. The fort that none of these necessarily need to be required at the moment.
Yeah.
Ratboy is playing fort completely different to what TEEX played. We got all the military in World 8.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I told you, Bowser was ticked off because his bathtub was in not in World 8. So, you know, he's got all of his military here.
The real tank is the one up in the elbow. TEEX is going to do...
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, there's one. It's one and TEEX is there.
Had to have been...
believe it just happened like that.
Yeah, I think it had to have been the Navy. Unless it was the... Yeah, it had to have been the Navy, because the fort broke that lock, which allowed him to play the Navy.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. You know what? This is what World 8 does, right? That's all that this is. We had that route divergence. It could have been Ratboy's game, but in this case, TEEX is going to be the winner today.
Yep, Ratboy was slightly behind, but the play that he made, it put him into the position to have a chance at winning it, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, so get your GGs in chat for TEEX88. TEEX is now going to be joining DLP, Macobra, and Stewie Cartman in the finals of the first Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer League season.
Yep, bunch of speedrunners, and then there's this guy.
That was great.
Yeah.
You know what? Ratboy did the right play. You can't fault him because if he followed Teeks' path, we would be in the exact same position. So truly, he did everything that he could do to try to make this happen.
Right. Yep, that's a good point, because
Yeah.
Teeks didn't make any mistakes execution-wise in World 8, so if they just level pegged, yeah, I mean, there was no chance for Ratboy to catch up, unfortunately. So he doesn't know it, but he did the only play that would have won it for him without a Teeks mistake.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have to let him know because there's really shouldn't feel bad for that play at all. That was 100% the right move. Really interesting to see that. And now he's got the answer himself. We have some Oracle findings. Bum, bum, bum.
All right, 1F was a flower. 4F2. Okay, so Laz was right.
Yeah, well, we'll have to let him
World
know. He probably knows it already. You can feel a tremor in the SMB3R force, you know?
Yep, senses it. And then it looks like in Iceland, the treasure ship that they skipped had a star. The other level, because they both played the same one, was Pyramid. That's a kind of a crappy level, so that's a good skip by them. The Lone Fort in Sky was 6F3, so that's a long one. Desert, the other fort was 6F2. What was
And
the
the
final
lock was
level?
on Wendy's Island.
Okay, what was the final level in World 2 or in Desert? They both clouded it.
They played it, and then all chose to cloud it. Remember, it was 7. That water, the water, horrible water one. 6. That's it. 6. Sorry. Yeah, they played it and then chose to cloud it. Both of them. Because I remember Ratboy
Wasn't that in World 1? Wasn't that
was
in
World 2.
Grassland? You
Yeah,
sure?
that was 100% World 2 because they played the level and then were like, nope, and they both killed themselves and then clouded to get to the Koopaling Port Castle.
If you say so.
I'm sure. I'm
All
sure
right.
chat can back me up because
Sinister out here to
Ratboy
start
didn't
schooling
use...
you again on your information.
No, Dust Minion. See, Dust Minion says 6 was in Desert.
Okay. All right. I can
GG's,
see.
Ratboy.
I can see.
Make sure to get your GGs for Ratboy. Ratboy is a phenomenal player. Hope to have him back in season 2. We gotta have a season 2 after this. This is too much fun.
Yep. I don't know if Teeks is going to join us for an interview, but that secures his spot. The finals are set.
You want to tell us about the seeds for the finals? I'm sure
Yeah.
people are
Yeah, we
curious
can do
about
that. Yeah, let me just pull up the document here so we can go over that. So the finals is going to be the 4 racers, and it's still going to be Mario Kart style point system, except the there will be 3 seeds instead of 2. So yeah, it's
3 different seeds, yeah.
Yep, 3 different seeds, 3 different flag sets. Just waiting while my computer pulls up exactly what they are. I didn't want to get too crazy with the flag sets in the finals. I didn't want it to be too luck based. So it's gonna sort of maintain a similar structure to what our brackets have been, but with a few differences, some patches. Okay, so seed 1 for the finals is going to be the bracket flag. So what you just saw here, question marks, hammers don't break locks, and then with the Mac Patcher, it's pretty basic. It's the fast end level card with fast boss bass, but the 2 main differences are it's the JP damage system that everyone loves, and the hitboxes are fixed on the Koopas and Bowser, so you can't cheese the Bowser fight. The Koopa kids are a little easier to hit with your fireballs. But the main thing about Seed 1 is the JP damage system. With bracket flags, items are sort of at a premium with that, so super difficult. Seed 2...
Thank you.
Oh, I'll just go over this real quick and then we'll get your thoughts, Teeks. So Seed 2, I'm looking at the flags. I don't remember what these are. It's not bracket. It's something similar. I think it's bracket without clipping. So Seed 2 is going to be very interesting because we're going to remove the Hammer Brothers and there's not going to be an inventory. So inventory is completely locked. No matter what item you get, you'll never be able to use it. You're going to start with 10 lives. The hitboxes are still fixed. There's no clipping. Fast Boss Bass in the Karibo shoe. The vanilla statue room is going to be turned back on because of that. But a really interesting minimalist seed. No inventory, no bros. So that's pretty much just a sprint. And then Seed 3 is back to brackets. And that's going to be basically what we just saw here, except the World 1 rock will be breakable. So that adds a nice little touch, a nice little element to brackets. Since hammers don't break locks, it gives a little more incentive to play some bros. But yeah, so that's it for the free speed.
High Flyer says fixed in brackets because we, sorry, in quotes, because we saw a few Koopalings still with the little shaky hitboxes. For a second, we thought Macobra had only patched his game and not anyone else's during the last couple of races. But yeah, they're mostly fixed. We'll just put an asterisk on it, High Flyer.
Well,
It's fixed, asterisk.
They're fixed in the sense that it doesn't stop you from getting hitboxed. It's just your fireballs hit them where you expect them to hit them, and you can't just like cheese Bowser. But anyways, we welcome in TEEX88. GG's. Welcome to the finals. It's a really good match. GG.
Thank you. Yeah, those first two worlds were pretty wild with in terms of the routing. Like there was a couple sections where it's like, yeah, a couple binary decisions to make, and either you are right or wrong. And yeah, I think with World 7, like just towards the end, I just realized at the last minute that I didn't have to play that fort for the lock, because it's not very often that I find a pipe that's right by the second plant, so it was just like an easy way to go. But thankfully I didn't lose too much time with between just taking the death in 1F and second try 7-1.
Yep. It's funny to note, it was a very close match between you guys. We're talking 10 seconds either way. You both had leads the throughout. You had gotten a little bit of a lead, and then Ratboy hit the 7-7 clip first try.
Yes, I heard about that in the race time chat. I think I got the corner pixel in the first try, but I got rejected, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna waste too much time on this.
Yeah, you were very close. And then when Ratboy lined up to do it, I you know when your eyes do like a weird thing because you're not expecting it to happen? Yeah, we were all surprised.
Yeah, you never expect it to happen, even like when you just take one shot at it just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Wish I had that kind of luck for my Hundo runs though.
Oh, right. I was thinking about you vanilla runners when I watched him get that clip.
I think I've had like 5 109 pace runs into World 7, and they all just got rejected by 7-7. So
yeah,
one of these days.
Gotta keep the dream alive. Gotta keep you hunting for something, right?
Exactly. But putting that aside, I like the rest of the seed. Like it was pretty linear in some parts, kind of fast in some others. Yeah, really not too much to complain about. I mean, he came across 6-6, but it's like I just wasn't in the mood to deal with that small and with limited power-ups that I could actually use. So thankfully I had a cloud on hand for that. And yeah, it was, I think double hammer play only allowed me to skip like one level total. But
yes,
at least it helped a little bit, I think.
It wasn't a total waste.
Yeah, I mean, that was the only item difference between you guys, was you did find a second hammer. And ultimately, I mean, that basically was what won it for you in the end, because I think Ratboy had a little bit of a lead or was just barely behind, and then you were able to skip one level that he didn't. He had to play 1-1, I believe it was. So it wasn't too bad, but it was, just enough time to get you into World 8, and then you decided to play the forts left, he went right. It was the fake tank, and then he played a fort that wasn't required. So he made the call that he had to make to put himself back in it to win it. It was just the Navy tile behind that lock was the one that did it, and you made the right choice.
Yep.
I see.
Truly, it was whoever went the right direction was winning. Like 100%, you were that close. And if Ratboy had followed your lead, he wouldn't have won. So it was like literally the right play and as exciting as it could be because that was the gamble.
Yeah, historically, Ratboy and I have had some pretty close races, so I'm not surprised. Like even going into this, that it could have gone either way. So yeah,
Yeah, it was great.
Just happened to luck out tonight, and I'm happy about that. And I'm looking forward to the finals.
Yeah, me too.
And
It's gonna be a good one.
yeah, GG's again to Ratboy, who's not able to make the interview. Like I said, he's a really accomplished vanilla runner, and he's really come in as a newbie, and he's almost made the final of the league and got pretty far in SGL his first 2 events. So round of applause to him. We'll see him in the next tournament.
Yep, and it looks like we're getting the cue to wrap up as there's another event following this one here. So I know DLP, TEEX, and Stewie and Cobra are going to work together to find out when we're going to play the finals, but it should be coming up before Christmas.
Yep, hopefully we will discuss it, and it will be in the Discord or on the schedule. So stay tuned.
Yeah. So thanks, everyone. I know we had a little bit of technical difficulties in the beginning, so thank you to all the viewers and the runners who waited for those to pass. We always appreciate all of you. So GG's again to TEEX88 and Ratboy42. DLP, thanks for commentating with me. And thanks to SpeedGaming for putting this on.
All right. There will be a weekly tomorrow. We don't know what the flag set is going to be. That will be at 9 p.m. Eastern. On one of the SpeedGaming channels. So, if you don't have anything else, I guess that'll do it for us.
That's great. So we'll see you all tomorrow for the weekly chat. Have a good evening.
Yep.
Good night, everyone.